Welcome to today's positive thought for August the 14th. And the positive thought today, as we're dealing or we have dealt with a powerful archangel in the angel of the day, which is Verkiel, that's spelled Verkiel. And this is the archangel of Leo, the star sign of Leo. So in effect, it is rulership over one of the 12 star signs. So when we look at a powerful archangel, if you remember when we looked at Archangel Michael, we looked at the positive energy, positive thought, but it wasn't just a thought, it was actually the sun, and very much like the power of the sun. And because we're dealing with another powerful archangel, we won't just look at one particular thought, but we'll look at a number of thoughts. And in effect, this is encompassed by the Leo star sign. So if you know anything about star signs, and you will know when we've looked at the angel of the day, that Leo is very much the lion. And if you've watched any of those documentaries, wildlife documentaries on television, you will know that lions are very much considered, that the kings of the African plain, very much because they are the top predators, and that they will normally hunt other prey. And that will be every few days once they become hungry, and in between they will rest. Maybe they might have to defend their territory or defend the pride from other lions. So what we want to do is look at a positive aspect of Leo the lion, in effect. So when we look at the lion aspect, certainly when we look at sort of Africa, it's very much like beautiful and hot. There's a lot of heat, which can be quite difficult to deal with. But if you notice, the lion deals with it by resting when it needs to rest, and when it needs to hunt, it will then have the energy, because it's rested, to go and hunt its prey. And that can be quite a good sign, good way to look at our own personal lives, is if we do too much in life, we can very much like get burnt out. If you're the type who like to help others, sometimes you need to take a step back and actually recharge your own batteries. Very much like the lion, we need to recharge ourselves before we can give more to others. So the lion is very much in control, and the other animals on the African plain, very much like the antelopes and other animals, like the hyenas, will generally avoid lions. And the only way hyenas can actually battle a lion is in a pack, is by 5 or 6 hyenas challenging a lion. So if we're using that positive aspect of a lion, that's we need to consider being strong, very much standing up for our beliefs, being able to defend our beliefs and our opinions from others, even if we are outnumbered in an argument. And we know our beliefs are correct, our opinions are correct. This isn't forcing your opinion or religious beliefs on others, but we may use those strong beliefs maybe to help others. We may see somebody, as said in the angel video, about somebody homeless. Then a lot of people may dislike the homeless person or people because they clutter up the streets. Maybe they don't look good, maybe they smell. But by maybe helping that person and defending them if other people are rude to them, then we are standing up based on our beliefs that everybody maybe should be treated equally. And if the tables were turned, we wouldn't like it if somebody was rude to us because we'd fallen on hard times. So we need to use our energy wisely, and that is very important, as I see a lot of good energy workers and positive people get burnt out and need a lot longer to recharge because they've overworked themselves, overworked their energy, and then they need longer to recharge. So if you do feel you are getting very tired and run down and you don't have the energy to either do physical work, mental work, or even your own sort of energy work, then it's time to step back, maybe recharge your own batteries, and then you'll have the energy to go forward and to help others. So with the Lion, we need that strength. And as it is very much a summer sign, if you are, depending on where you are in the world, then we often feel we have a lot more energy in the summer. The days are longer, or we have more daylight hours. And with that, we feel we can get more done. We often get up earlier as it's quite warm in the morning, and we wake up earlier. We want to get things done. We want to get jobs done around the house. We want to go and visit people, maybe have a day out at the seaside. So all this takes planning, it takes energy and takes time. And so that energy can be really good. And we want to try to maximise that energy and have that energy all year round. Not just in the summer, but in springtime, autumn, winter, when maybe we don't feel as energetic. But by having almost like this inner resource of energy and strong beliefs that we are powerful, like a lion, and we then realise that powerful archangels want to work with us. Powerful angels are there all around us. We just need to be prepared that it is free will. The angels and archangels can't force themselves on us. We have to be prepared to work with them, and we have to send that positive thought back to the universe to say, I want to work with this angel or archangel. And then the universe knows that you're prepared to meet the angel halfway, and then the angel and their energy will move closer to us so that we can feel the energy and then start working with them. So as we've seen with a powerful lion symbol, we want to be proud of who we are. Don't belittle other people, but be very honest in our opinions and be very open to helping others. And make sure we always have the energy to help others in our maybe family unit. That can be partners, children, parents, grandparents, even cousins. We have the energy, and people will see that we are a strong person. We have a lot of energy, and we very much stand up for what is right. So those sort of Leo, those lion traits can be important. And if at any time you feel a little bit down, maybe things aren't going right, put your shoulders back and think of the lion as a great symbol to have. You have been made powerful by the universe because you have a lot of life lessons to complete, and the universe knows that you can complete them. So once you know the universe very much has your back and is there to help and guide you, you will feel very proud, very positive. You'll have that strength and that conviction to put into practice all the life lessons you have been given. So, very positive, like a lion, be very strong, and you'll find that having that attitude, you will feel life changes for the better. Just remember, the lion doesn't need to fight every day with other animals to prove it is strong. On the contrary, it only fights to get food. It doesn't need to demonstrate its strength or power to others, because the other animals know it is the most powerful predator on the African plain. And so they generally try to avoid it, and it makes life easier if they avoid a powerful lion. And so that symbolism in your own life, being a powerful lion, without forcing your strength and opinions on others, but just being proud of who you are, and remember that you are part of the universe's master plan for all of us, and you have an important role to play to help others. and to be the best person you can. So if you liked the video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, then even a thumbs down. And if you have any comments, then please, by all means, add them in the comments box below. If you'd like to be notified when the next video goes live, then please hit the subscribe button. And if you hit the subscribe bell as well, you'll be notified generally by email when the video has gone live. So I hope you have a beautiful, positive day until we meet again in the next video.